Welcome back to our Runescape 3 cinematic IronMan experience. In this episode, we explore into action and level up to a new total level milestone. We pick up some rare jobs from some bosses and power level several skills. Now that we are members, we head over to Solomon's store and pick up all the free items that the store provides if you're a member. We managed to get an extra 200 bank slots, which will come in use later on. Now to start things off, we use magic and the lovely area of effect abilities to power farm of some coal hides, which we use to achieve 40 crafting, our last skill level needed for the Fragmentic trial quest. We googled other options, as at the time we were miles from those goals, and we found out that water fiends dropped them with a ratio of 6 in 128, or rounded down to a 1 in 21 drop rate. Now, even with a slight risk, we decided that the chaos tunnels would be faster to get to, and lucky for us, the teleporter circles did not play up, and we got to the water fiends relatively fast, haha. Something crazy happened. We actually managed to get the raw shark in less than 6 kills. That's some good odds, haha. Now with the raw shark in hand, we head over to complete the quest. Opening up all the lamps, we managed to gain 20 agility and thieving amongst other skills. After that, we head to Waterbirth Island in our grind for our tier 50 power armor sets. We'll be using these armor sets until we can kill God War dungeon bosses for tier 70 power armor. We may try for wilderness equipment patches along the way to see if they're worth it. At this time, we don't really know much about it. After a short while killing giant rock crabs, we managed to obtain 60 magic, which leads us to our next goal of obtaining a god clock and stuff. Generally, we hate the wilderness as we have little interest in PKing, and it honestly scares us having to go there. Though the run shop here is worthwhile coming to now and then to pick up some air and fire runs, which later we hope to stock up on and power farm tiers for some amazing farming experience and money. Now after picking up the better of the 3 staff choices, we head over to Jackal Kings to pick up the hides they drop, so we can use them to create the T50 armor. Our hopes were also to get a dragon hatchet and maybe a ring. So we were lucky enough to get a warrior rings after 20 or so kills, which will be our best in slot. Melee ring for a while! After realizing you can tune the portal at War's Retreat to teleport directly to the Jackal King's instance, we utilized that and the War's Retreat teleport to rapidly speed up how many kills we can get an hour. We figured we would grind here for a while in hopes for the dragon hatchet, and honestly we got it not 10 minutes after learning the teleport fiasco. We got kind lucky with the drop rate, as the item is a 1 in 128 chance, which is pretty exciting, and we'll be putting it to use later on. Now with our T60 stuff and T50 power armor, we figured it was a good time to level our Slayer, and there isn't much better ways to do that early on than by doing death tasks. Our first 2 tasks were King Black Dragon. We managed to go from 1 to 30 Slayer. Now Slayer is definitely our favorite skill in Runescape, so you will be seeing us slay a lot in future episodes. 120 goals? Who knows? Next up, we focus on getting some early summoning levels. Now, training this with charms on an IronMan at low level is a massive pain. We decided to do the Violet is Blue quest, which provides 3 experiences lamps, which give 3000 experience total in your chosen skills. We managed to go from 4 to 19 summoning. Completing the Diamond in the Rough quest gave us a total level of 1100, which is pretty cool as we were only 900 total level before we upgraded to members. After completing this quest, we look towards the Jackal Trace quest. This unlocks the area Manifolds, the best mid-game location to train a selection of skills. And it's absolutely beautiful city. We really love the water and sand appearance. Even the city itself looks stunning.
Creator of the lesser ones, Eledin is where life's water runs, had a daughter and a son. Ichflaren, the male one's name, the sting of death he came to tame, and guiding souls through fire and flame, to everlasting life his fame. A musket daughter of the pair protected those from mortal snare, delivering them who had a care from death to life through prayer. She wandered far to distant lands in search of soldiers with commands, but madness came by the demands of the Majoret hands, Majoret hands, Majoret hands.
So we head over to Slayer Tower to complete our very first task of killing banshees. The jobs here are amazing. So many different seeds and herbs. We love these sort of tasks that provide great loot to help train some of the harder skills like farming and herb lore. Well, at this task, we managed to spot one of the new penguins, which dropped us a casket. Opening it, we got some Ceradome arrows, which will be pretty useful later on in a God Wars dungeon, as they provide protection from Ceradome followers. We will be looking at massing a whole bunch of clues and completing them. One of our long-term goals will be to obtain all the clue-related titles. It'll be fun, right? Haha. That's the end of episode 5, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. We had a lot of fun with this episode. Doing Slayer has got to be one of our favorite things to do, and it's just peaceful doing it. Haha. Thanks for watching, and as always, we hope you have a lovely day. Bye!